growing up throughout my whole childhood, I watched my grandmother struggle with obesity and serious health complications. Um, there was a point in her life where she literally struggled going to one room to another. It became that difficult for her. Seeing someone I love constantly tired and in pain and losing confidence within themselves really affected me, especially because I was still young and trying to understand why it was happening. What changed my perspective the most was my family and healthcare workers tending to my grandmother. My mother, who was a nurse, moved my grandmother into our home so we could help her improve her health and regain her confidence. We helped with medications, doctor's appointments, meal planning, and encouraging her throughout her journey. Um, I watched nurses and healthcare professionals treat her with patience, compassion, and dignity, even during her hardest moments. Over time, my grandmother completely transformed, completely did a whole backflip in acrobats. I'm talking about transformed. Um, her lifestyle. She lost over 100 pounds. She became more healthier, more confident, and more active. Watching that transformation showed me how powerful support, consistency, and compassion can be. Her story changed the way I view helping people ultimately, which also ultimately inspired to become a nurse. Um, it made me realize that healthcare is not only about treating illnesses, but also about encouraging people during the moments when they may feel hopeless or defeated. That inspiration only grew stronger when I volunteered at Texas Health Hospital during my volunteer experience. I met so many people who were scared, lonely, and emotionally overwhelmed. Sometimes all they needed was somebody willing to listen to them or sit beside them during difficult moments. Those experiences taught me that even small acts of kindness can make a lasting impact on somebody's life. And because of my grandmother's journey and the experiences that I've served others, I've planned to pursue a career in nursing and eventually become a CRNA. So I want to be that type of healthcare professional who makes patients feel heard and cared for during vulnerable moments in their lives.